Alright, hello all. Phoenix Tiger 79 back again. Peace. Appreciate y'all trying to stick with me. Like I said, sometimes this is good, sometimes this is exercise, sometimes this is informational, sometimes this is just random. Right now we have Merlin. This is my little guy. This is Merlin, my little bearded dragon. He's trying to be a part of this Christmas this year. He was part of last year's Christmas, but I really wasn't feeling it, so he kind of was a little left out. It's his first Christmas with me, really, with lights. He's kind of excited looking at all the lights around. Me and him's going to decorate, so I wanted to get him out here, show you guys. Me and him celebrating together, and I wanted to show him these ornaments. If you notice the background, this is my mom and dad. These are the guys who adopted me. She was alive until I was about 6 years old, and he was a real man. He had every opportunity to let me go to this one or that one. Everybody put out their hand, said that they take care of this little boy, which is me. They take care of me, but he was like, no. This woman, she wanted me, and I was her little blessing, I guess you could say. A little blessing, little bit of a blessing, a little bit of a curse. You know, what do you say? I don't know. So anyway, I must have brought a little bit of joy, hopefully, for the last days of her life. Days of our lives, whatever. But anyway, as I was talking about passions, always finding a passion. This guy. I love animals. Merlin, you're part of this. Don't run away. Hey, don't you want to be part of this? Anyway, so as I said, passions. She had a lot of passion. She did a lot of things. She crocheted. She knitted blankets. I have a blanket that she knitted. It was a really awesome blanket. It's blue and white. You may have seen it in some of the videos. Very, very, very spiritual blanket. A blanket's been with me forever. I have a lot of stories about that blanket. That blanket's been with me, and that blanket literally... yeah. I've stuffed everything I've owned in that blanket and put it over my shoulder and walked down the street, said this is everything I own, and it's been in the blanket, and it's protected me in places I should have not been protected. Hey, little guy, I'm sorry. You're a little bored, want to walk around. Anyway, so let's get back to this. Like I said, we got an unboxing, and I want my mom, my dad, they're both dead. Her passion, she had a lot of passion. She crocheted. She also did this. She loved Christmas, which is why for so long I've been really not feeling myself, because I've been disrespecting Christmas, not celebrating Christmas, even by myself. You know, she did this. And I realize now how much she loved Christmas. She loved Christmas so much that my dad became Santa Claus. Don't stop believing, people, literally. If you have a love and a life out there, do anything in your power to make them happy, no matter how long they have in this life. Each and every day, each and every one day. You have each and one day to make yourself and everyone around you happy. Do that. Happiness is a choice. Anyway, this guy keeps on going. He never has this much energy, so obviously I've got all this... He's really excited. Look how excited he is. Come on, Merlin. So he wants to just... Ooh, we dropped it. So he wants to see what's inside the packages. So we're going to do that. Alright. Here we go, Merlin. So we're going to open these up. They're very fragile. They've been around... I'm 44 years old, and this woman, she died when I was 6, and they were made when I was probably about 2 or 3. Maybe 4. I can't remember dates and memories that well, that young, but I do remember a lot, unfortunately. It's weird. So, I don't know, like I said, if she made these herself, or more or less she might have cast them from what it casts, but she definitely painted them, and she took her time, and very, very, very talented woman. Ceramics. She painted these. This is 2 kittens in a basket. This is just pretty awesomeness. Actually, even more awesome now that today happened. Yesterday, whatever the day was, I got the tree up. I got a tree the other day. Hey, Marley. Oh, you got holding my hand? Oh, look at you holding my hand. Yes, you do. I know you like to do that. Anyway, So this right here, this is pretty much, I don't know, pretty cool thing. Like, just a thing painted. Look, all the detail, how much effort, slow patience. So yeah, pretty awesome. Like I said, this one is me. She said that. This is you sleeping on the moon. Little mouse. Asleep on the moon, not knowing any better. Told you this one might get a little emotional. Like I said, I haven't seen these in many years. It used to be a tradition. Once a year, took them out. Even then, I probably teared up a little bit because, like I said, they mean a lot. They have a lot of spiritual energy behind them. Like I said, she has a lot of passion. She was a good woman. She loved her little boy. I was a little boy once, as we all were. Little boys, little girls. Little boys want to be girls. Little girls want to be boys. It don't matter. We're all people. We're all souls. We all have our feelings. This man sacrificed everything for his love for this woman. Everything he promised her, he damn sure made to try to make sure he got. He tried to do. Sometimes you don't have enough time. Sometimes things happen. Sometimes you do things. Sometimes it's not meant to be. Sometimes your paths are meant to crash into each other. Like the waves on crashing into the sea. And then just as fast as the waves crash, they're back out to sea. Never to be seen again. So yeah. Many thoughts traveling through this weird brain of mine. And like I said, I have gone through these things and I'm here to tell you everything's going to be okay no matter what you're doing. As I said, we're doing this unboxing and we're doing this Christmas like I've done in 8 years, 7 years. 7 years. 8 years, for real. Maybe 9, I don't know. It's been a while. Been a while since my heart's been in it. Merlin. We have a couple more. We're going to get to the tree. I know. He's looking at the tree. Look at the blinkies. I know you've been looking at the blinkies all night. Hold on, buddy. You look at the blinky tree lights. We'll get there, guys. So we have a couple more we want to look at. Hold on. Merlin, stop. Stop it. Hey, you want to play? Merlin, stop. What are you doing, buddy? Buddy. You gotta calm down. You're part of the video. You want to look at these. You're part of the first Christmas, Bubba. What are you doing? So this one, I always, me and my soulmate, me and the person that I was always with, for a long time, I gave my heart and soul to this one person. We always looked at it together, and I mean, you know, my mom made it for me, and you know, hopefully for me to share it with somebody, and I was hopefully to share it with the person I was with. But I'm a stupid man. I drink alcohol. I used to drink alcohol. I don't drink anymore. There will never be a day in my life that I touch another drop of alcohol. Patience, time, each and every one day. Sucks. So anyway, we put these up together each and every year. 14 years. I always figured that was me and whoever. Blonde hair. I never was with a blonde haired woman except for one time or two. But yeah, looking at that one star, see that one star out there? See, everything has a meaning, and I've always, yeah. So there's that one she made. Look at that. And on the backs of them, some of them, I don't think we've gotten that far yet. Some of them broke during the years, obviously. I've had time and time over the years. Kind of crazy. Oh, I think I have these ones, yes. These, I think, she took me one time, possibly. I can't obviously remember that well, but in 1986. Possibly, I think that was the same year she died, possibly, maybe. I don't know. It was a long time, yeah, so, but anyway. These are, I actually know, I don't know. Ornaments possibly made in school, maybe? I don't know. But these are, this is Bobby, 1986. Says in the back, whatever. That was me, Bobby, back in the day. I was Bobby. Bob now. Phoenix Tiger, 79, really, Phoenix Tiger. Soon we'll probably be Phoenix Tiger forever. We'll figure that one out. Each and every day we're building new and new upon ourselves. You gotta create yourself. You don't gotta find yourself. You're already here. You're right there in front of yourself. You just gotta look inside. Build from those pieces. Those pieces that's broken throughout the years, you know. People have died. People have left you. You've left them. You've left pieces of yourself behind, you know. Them cords have been cut. Yeah, Merlin's listening now to the story. Yeah, I hope you all listen to the story too. Anyway, as I said, these 1985. She was definitely here. This was glued back together. It looks like at one point, definitely husband wife type thing. This used to probably be for them. These guys right here. My dad, my mom. I always used to look at these as a kid. This was my mommy, daddy snowmen. 1985. It says in the back. Y'all see. She was still alive then. I still had a mommy. That was my real mom, right? Yeah. Neither of them have red hair. Blondish. None of that. So, I didn't figure that out until 4th, 5th grade. They were in science class talking stuff, and I'm like, hey, Dad, why do you have black hair? And they're like, yeah, well, you know, we've always talking, you know, bullshit. And, like I said, I love how she's kissing him. I have a picture or two. Just like that. I used to love having feelings with somebody. It's been a long time since I've had feelings with somebody, but I'm with me and I'm having my own feelings, and it is what it is. This is my mom. Forever snowman, they melt away. Pretty awesome, right? Look at all that talent, craftsmanship, her passion. Christmas. She loved this. Yeah, Bobby, 1986. It's a lion. Pretty sure I remember this. So I could remember glazing this in school. Pretty sure I remember these green things. We had a whole thing. We did. So I did those myself in school. So maybe trying to be like her, whatever. I don't know. Therapy. I don't know what it was. I was young, obviously. But I remember doing them. That's kind of weird. Kind of. And this one here, obviously. Like I said, passion. Find a passion. You saw that in 1985, 1986. This one's labeled 1984. Which means that she was doing that. Oh, sorry, I'm on your foot. Oh, and you're hiding. You're hiding. Look at you. All right, so that's 1984. So that means she was doing these paintings. She was putting these things in kilns and figuring them out and painting them and doing glitter, all this kind of stuff. Because these is just tiny pieces that I actually have fragments. Memories here. She had this whole set. This whole gray, amazing. I'll never forget it. It lit up. It was a gray town glazed with gray. But it was sparkly with white and sparklies. And it was a whole town. It had the bakery. It had the butchers. It had the post office. had your house and my house, had street lights and just so much detail, so much craftsmanship, so much time and effort put into it. When she knew she didn't have much time, my dad always told me get cards. When you get cards, make sure you put the date in the corner of the card. What year? So you know what year it is. What year you celebrated if you ever want to reminisce. You know, so he put some dates on this, and maybe your mind goes back, maybe it doesn't. You know, I had my moments. Realized I'm an empath, and that's one reason why I can feel these feelings and feel others' feelings, and sometimes I get overwhelmed, very much overwhelmed. And I never knew why until I realized that when I walk into a room, everybody sees me. Why do they see me? Because my energy. I have a lot of energy. All this energy is energy. So I've been dead. I don't know if y'all heard, I've been dead. I committed suicide. I didn't really commit suicide. I was trying to get really high off of like 80 pills. That's what they say, right? 80 pills, yeah. I've jumped from a thing about 90 feet from the air and survived because a friend caught me. But was I trying to survive, or was I really trying to short it a little bit? I did land on the diagonal side, and I guess I saw him reach his hand out, so I reached up. He saved my life. He'll remember that for the rest of his life. I was a daring kid. I did a lot of bad things. I did a lot of good things. But I was a very horrible, horrible kid because I lost a mom. And I thought she was my mom. And I realized that she was just an adopted mom. And it's okay. It is what it is. It's cool. But when all you wanted was the truth. Yes, I know I was a gift, and it was great, and I appreciate. And I did my best as a kid, not knowing what was going on. I was just there, just trying to learn what it was to be a kid, to be a human. Yeah. So, anyways, like I said, find a passion, leave it behind for someone. You never know how much it might mean to them. These right here. Some have broken, some have gotten lost. But I tell you what, one thing. As long as I'm still here, I'm not going to let myself fade away into nothing. As long as I'm still here, I'm going to fight. I'm not going to go gently into the darkness. I'm going to fight. As I said before, my dad died. He was overweight. They're both a little chunky here, but they're happy. Happiness brings extra pounds. It happens. But sometimes you got to stop caring about the other person and start caring about yourself. And that's what some of us fall into. We think that we're caring about the other person, and you care about the other person so much, and you do so much, and you stop and you forget to care about yourself. And when you start caring about yourself every now and again, it feels wrong. People, never ever let it feel wrong to feel and take care of yourself. I'm here to say, me and Merlin celebrating our first Christmas together, our second Christmas, but we're actually going to do it this time, right, buddy? Right, buddy? Yeah, he's holding my hand now. He's ready. We'll go to the Christmas tree. All right, he's been looking at that all day. He's been excited, wondering what's going on. So, without further ado, in the background, there's the tree. I told you I guys were going to celebrate this year. Been 7-8 years, been a little minute. I'm not going to fully decorate it with y'all. I'll just tell you stories for a minute because me and Merlin's got to do this together. So this is for y'all. This me, myself. Anybody who wants to listen. It's all good out there, people. It is all good out there. You might want to give it all up, but it's all good. Like I said, sometimes the universe talks to me. I list little signs, little numbers, people saying something that wasn't meant for me, yet I overhear it. You know, you do that. Sometimes that's meant. Sometimes you'll say something that's meant for somebody else, and you don't know why. You know, you're crazy. But no. That's just the universe telling you stuff. But so... I was told that, yeah, I gotta celebrate, I gotta show you guys that I'm gonna be okay. I got trees in the bedroom, in the other room, alright, that's cool. So, I was like, nah, I haven't done this in many years. So instead, I decided I'm gonna go to Walmart and get a brand new tree. I was gonna get a small one, a little Charlie Brown tiny tree. But, in fact, what ended up happening is, I saw this little sign here, that little yellow thing, $40, and it's brought down to about $19.50, so half price. Awesomeness. So, that's a 6-footer. My dad always got big trees. More space to cover them and decorate them with. So I guess I got the $20 tree, and I looked around. There was a couple of pair of trees. I could get 2 small Charlie Brown trees for $40, or get 1 big tree for $20. I only want to spend $20 a tree, so hey. And I got the floor model, so I got the one on the floor, so that's pretty cool too. So I got to save $20, got a tree. And then I got this awesome Don't Stop Believing Santa shirt. Alright. And while I was there, on the tree was this thing. It's like a cage, but like a dreidel, but like I don't know what it is. So I'm not religious entirely. Like I said, I'm more spiritual, more connected to energies and weird. I can't really explain it. I can just feel it. It's a feeling. It's something I know but don't know. It's weird. Crazy. But anyway, so I always had a tradition. We always had a tradition of getting new ornaments one a year for each other. So that one on the tree I just showed you was the universe. Like I said, the tree was bare except for that one ornament. And the price. So that was the universe's gift to me. Me, myself, and I guess. So I am celebrating with me this year. So whatever. I don't know how it is. And I got myself this one. Yes. It is a Nintendo Entertainment Controller. 1985, 1986, 1984, somewhere around there. That's when they came out. Those are the dates on those things, whatever. Nintendo. Yeah, I had one. We all had one. Back in the day, bring back nostalgia. Bring back memories of those long-lost loves. Or those yet to meet, possibly in the future. I don't know. We're here every day, right? So I got those. Got some blue lights. Got some red lights. And I stripped the trees that was in the closet of their lights, so I'm going to have some colored lights on that. I'll show you a finished thing when me and Merlin are done decorating. Yeah, he's going to help. Yeah, you are. You don't do much. But he's awesome nonetheless. He's there smiling at me, climbing on me, wondering what's going on, listening to my words. That's to Merlin. Say hello to your fans, buddy. Say hello, Merlin. Merlin, say hello. Here's your big time. Hello, Merlin. Okay. Whatever. He's camera shy. You're a funny guy. Anyway, sorry guys, tangent. Getting sidetracked. Thought Merlin was cute enough for a picture. So me and him, we, like I said, tradition's new, tradition's old. We're gonna try to celebrate this. We're gonna decorate together and we're gonna do this. And we'll throw up a video tomorrow morning, have some coffee, and be thankful that we have just another day. Hopefully. You'll see me tomorrow. Peace, guys. Phoenix Star 79. Keep it real. Appreciate y'all. Please like, subscribe, share. I don't know what I am. I'm funny, I'm real, I'm trying to teach something, yoga, something that I do. So I've lost a lot of weight. If y'all new to this, weird. Check my other videos out, please. Sorry about that. Like I said, it's late at night. I want to go to bed. I appreciate y'all sticking with me. Thank you again.